Hi, it's Marianne, the Frugal Chef. Let's make a lasagna. A lot of you have been asking me for this, so let's make this once and for all. First thing to do for our sauce is cook some onion. I have a small yellow onion here, which I chop. Have some olive oil in here. I'm going to let this cook for about 8 minutes until the onion is nice and translucent and tender. This onion is cooked for about 8 minutes. It's starting to brown a little bit. It's nice and soft. Perfect. I'm going to add 6 garlic cloves to this, which I chopped. You can add less garlic if you want. Cook this just for, a minute, minute and a half. We just want to start smelling that garlic. In here, I have a pound of ground sausage and 3/4 pounds of ground beef that I browned and I drained. So I'm just going to add that now to my onion and my garlic. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of crushed oregano to this. Let's season it with black pepper. Mix it. And now I'm going to add 29 ounces of tomato sauce. Let's let this simmer for about 20 minutes and we'll come back. Okay, this has been simmering for about 15 minutes and I'm going to turn it off now. I don't want an excess of liquid in my meat sauce, but I don't want it to dry up too much either. So now this is perfect. 15, I said 20, but 15 is enough. So I'm going to turn off the heat and I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of chopped basil leaves. So let's just mix that well. Let's assemble our lasagna. Let's work on our cheese filling for the lasagna. I have 15 ounces of ricotta cheese in this bowl. I'm going to add a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of crushed oregano, and 2 eggs. Let's whisk this until it's all nice and mixed. I'm going to add Parmesan and mozzarella cheese to our ricotta. I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of each and mix it in. While the meat sauce was cooking, I went ahead and cooked the pasta. I had a pot of boiling water on the stove and I just went ahead and cooked it. I cooked it for about 12 minutes and then I drained it and shocked it with cold water. So it's ready for us to get our lasagna going. We're going to make a lasagna in a 13 by 9 baking pan. That's what we have enough ingredients for that. I also have an oven preheating at 375 degrees. The first thing we're going to do is put a layer of meat sauce in the bottom of our pan. Not a very thick one. We want a thin layer. Now I'm going to put 4 pieces of cooked lasagna on top of this. Well, 3 is going to be perfectly fine. I'm going to put another layer of meat sauce on this. I'm going to sprinkle Parmesan cheese on top of this and mozzarella cheese. Now I'm going to place another 3 pieces of lasagna. And now the ricotta cheese. Just spread that on top of the pasta. Now another layer of cooked lasagna noodles and the rest of our meat sauce. I'm going to sprinkle this with mozzarella and Parmesan cheese again. Some Parmesan. I'm going to cover this in foil and put it in the oven for 30 minutes. Then I'll take off the foil, let it cook for an extra 10, and then I will come back and we will eat. So I will see you later. Check it out. Yum! I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes before I serve it. Then we're gonna eat. There you go, my friends. Bon appetit from thefrugalchef.com. Come by and see us. We have all kinds of recipes that are not in video form. Eat well without going broke. I will see you guys soon.